What is up guys, Bren here today, and I haven't done a news video in a while, and I think this is a great time to come back with the news, because the news is huge for everyone who's missing play Pokemon, who's missing that competitive thrill in Pokken, in Sword and Shield. I mean, maybe less in Sword and Shield because you got ranked, but also in trading card game, you miss that, live competition. You go to the regionals, you drive to those internationals, you go to the league every single week, and you battle and you win, and you miss that. So Pokemon kind of has, well, a solution for it, right? And we're going to go to this article on Pokemon.com, the brand new news. And yeah, the news are new, but never mind. Let's just jump right into it. So there we go. I'm on the nice small screen. So here we go. Play Pokemon Players Cup Online Tournament for Pokemon TCG. I can't stop laughing. Pokemon Tournament DX and Pokemon Sword and Shield. So first things first, I haven't read this whole article yet, so we're gonna read it together. But first and foremost, I know from you guys on Discord that it is in Trading Card Game Online, and I'm like, dude, the game is it's not really the best performing game in the world. It's buggy, it's a mess, but it's the only thing we got. But so maybe they're gonna, if they're putting something like that in Trading Card Game Online, well, maybe this is gonna be the moment where they're gonna be like, you know what, we need something new, we need PCGO2. So let's hope for that. Alright, so prepare for an incredible online Pokemon competition. Masters Division competitors in Pokemon TCG. Again, Masters Division. This is quite this is key, right? Masters, I believe, are 17 and upwards, so kids cannot play, and like if you're below that, you cannot play. So literally, people that can't play are, especially like from my country, the kids that are coming to League Cup and League Challenge, and there's no other kid that is playing. They just have the playmat. So only Masters Division. So it's me. It's many of you guys. Definitely everyone who has arrived there on Twitch with me in Pokemon TCG. Pokken and Pokemon Sword and Shield using the 2020 Video Game Championship VGC format, which is the current one that is in the ranked mode. You have to bear that in mind. We'll have the chance to prove they're the very best, like no one ever was, in the prestigious new online tournament, the Pokemon Players Cup. That is really cool. I mean, I'm probably gonna try to be in both, so we'll see. But I mean, like, it's gonna be really tough for VGC, but TCG, we'll see. Not only will this event give you the chance to show you're among the strongest competitors in the world, but you can also look forward to watching lots of high-level matches between top trainers. So yes, like, good to stream, and probably once the tournament is going to get in like finals, they're going to stream it, so something to at least have in August or July, due to not having World Championships, right? So let's say the Pokemon Players Cup will have 2 stages. In July, eligible players will compete in double elimination bracket, broken down by rating zones to determine the top players of each rating zone. The top finishers will face off in the final stage of the Pokemon Players Cup in August. So this is, this literally to have like World Championships, when the winner will be crowned as the champion, as Le Champion of the Pokemon Players Cup, and earn a travel award to a future international championships event. It would be funny, like, when it's in your city, because it can happen. But that's what is important to me. TCG and VGC. Pokemon TCG and VGC competitors will need to qualify through their performance in upcoming events. Pokemon TCG competitors will qualify for the Pokemon Players Cup through their ranking in the June leaderboard, standard format tournament reputation. So standard format, tournament reputation. So this is, to be quite honest, this is probably the ladder right here, right? So we're going for the ladder, because events are a different story, right? So you do the ladder and you just grind that, right? Everyone can compete, so this is, for everyone. My problem is, the price of the cards is going to skyrocket, especially with Dragapult VMAX right now. So we got a whole month to actually get yourself to that top position. And the Pokemon Sword and Shield competitors will qualify for the International Challenge May competition, which runs from May 21st to May 24th. And we talked about it on stream today. You have the memo when you log into the Pokemon Sword and Shield that the competitions will happen. The like Duraludon is eligible, which was quite crazy if you ask me. So really cool format. I'm probably not gonna play that, but we'll see. We'll see if I'm gonna play that. Definitely TCG. I'm gonna go super hard next month, in the month of June. But let's go. Let's see what are the finishes that you have to have. Make sure to bring your A game. I mean, I'm not bringing an A game. I'm bringing a Raven game. Like, let's be clear here. Your Pokemon upcoming qualifiers, so you can compete in the Pokemon Players Cup. Great. Pokken Tournament, and I'm gonna read that because there might be people that are playing Pokemon that are watching here. Pokken Tournament DX competitors will be able to register directly for the first stage of the Pokemon Players Cup at a future date. There's less people playing that, so I can understand. Excuse me, that. Each of the Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Tournament DX, and Pokemon Sword and Shield competitors will kick off with a special invitational event. The winners will qualify for the final stage of the Pokemon Players Cup, so make sure to follow along. So I'm assuming you got June, where like for TCG, right? You got June, you're battling, you're gonna get that ranking. Hopefully you're gonna have that finish. That's great, and you go like, okay, you know what? Now we got an invitation to somewhere else. So Master Division competitors in the Pokemon Sword and Shield video game championship will need to finish among the top eligible trainers in their rating zone for the May International Challenge to qualify for the Pokemon Players Cup. So to qualify, you need to have like top 256, top 226 in Europe and North America, Oceania and Latin America. Oceania actually 128, so that's kind of interesting. And Latin America top 226. Good luck to qualify. A Pokemon trainer, practice hard. Only Master Division player who have opted to participate in available play Pokemon can do that. So first things first, what is kind of really interesting is what finish is for TCG, because nowhere says what the finish is for TCG. For VGC, this is the finish for the event. Right, so of course, again, this is a misconception. It's not that you're hitting master rank, right? You're not hitting a master rank. Master division is an age division, right? Because in Pokemon you have age divisions, age groups. You've got juniors, seniors, and masters. Juniors are, I believe, until like 9 years old. Or 10, then you have like 11, 16, you've got seniors, and then you have masters 17 upwards. I might have messed up those numbers, but this is like the gist of it. So, because, Ina Spider said like, oh, master rank. Like, no, it's master division. So it's something a little bit different. So, for this event, in VGC to finish that, I can see definitely people being able to, maybe not easily, but like for Europe, 225 is not that bad. I might actually try this event. We'll see what's going to happen next week. Like in between, probably I'm going to try to compete, because we have a good team, so we're going to test. Oceania, you see, like this is the thing I don't really like. When you're doing everywhere 256. Do it also to Oceania, right? Like, I know there's less players there, so, maybe everyone would qualify, but it would be really nice to have that as well, to have that opportunity. But if there's really that less players than everyone, like Rema, for example, you did, you can actually go and play it, right? So if you're from Oceania, try it, right? Try it. Latin America, okay, I can understand that. So really curious how they're gonna, treat the TCG players, and I'm really curious how, they're gonna do it, because I don't think they're going to do 256. Then they might actually do like first 100, 500 from Europe, 500 from each continent. So what do you guys think? What do you think they are actually planning for TCG, and are you going to participate in TCG, VGC, or Pokken? Let me know in the comment section down there below. I do want to know. I do honestly want to know, because I'll probably be competing in VGC and TCG. So let me know in the comment section down there below if you're going to compete, if you enjoy this type of content. Do you think they're going to finally do the brand new Pokemon trading card game online, if they're finally doing some events of play Pokemon in such a buggy mess that is PTCGO? Let's be honest, it is. So yeah, let me know guys in the comment section down there below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos, for more decks, more Raven, everything. Goodbye, good night, love ya.